good. Let's see. Video. All right, give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta do this thumbnail, stummy. Okay, so let's get into this Aries. I don't know. I am picking up on this energy of, or just this message of, just get out there, do it scared. Don't worry about who's watching, who's not watching. And I almost feel that when I'm here on this camera. There could be something that you're overthinking, and this could be related to work, a new career route, a job opportunity. I don't know, friend. I just keep getting this energy of just do it scared. Do it scared. You could have Capricorn in one of your placements being sun, moon, or rising. And let me see. Dang. Okay. So what I just got from this, y'all, I just got thank you next. Okay, somebody could be dealing with an ending of some sort, either a breakup or a job not falling through. It doesn't even feel like the end of a job. It almost feels like maybe there was an opportunity that you thought was going to come to you, or maybe someone promised you something, but they didn't hold up on their end of the bargain. Here we go, Aries, with this sad ass energy. I don't know, something feels a little sad, something feels a little bit timid, and I'm not sure why, okay? So let's get into it. What is the main message for my Aries sun, moon, rising? This could be a month where you're led to become more plant-based or be healthier with your eating options. Eat more fruits and veggies, literally. Someone here could be vegetarian. The name Jessica was definitely coming through. You could be smoking right now, or whenever you end up seeing this, you could definitely be smoking the ganja, all right? The name Stephanie was also coming through. The letter S, the letter T. So let's see. Damn, Aries, what's going on? Because for real, when I first got on here, the song I was channeling was Getting Paid by Nicki Minaj. And she says, I don't care what you haters saying, I'm getting paid, okay? So I'm telling y'all, if you have a Capricorn placement, friend, go watch Capricorn's reading, all right? I don't know, there is a little bit of a cutthroat energy. You might still be kind of clearing out the residue of a certain situation or some type of betrayal or just a slight. I don't know, I'm feeling like you could have been slighted by somebody. Like there could be a slight here or a feeling of being slighted. Maybe even by someone whose name starts with the letter K. So let's see, the month ahead, month of February. Girl, hold on. Why? Damn. Okay, Aries, because I can't even stay y'all energy too long. Something here is like very jittery or even nervous. But this is the thing, Aries. What you need to know, Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Venus, bro. Somebody here is struggling with their confidence, or there could be, it's like there's this want to pop out, because I see this Queen of Wands. I see this Queen of Wands right here, okay? So there could be this want to pop out, this want to look good. I don't know, some of you guys are just really in dire need, or you're just like, I want to glow up. Like, I'm ready for my moment. Like, it's been long overdue. It's my time to step out, step up. But, friend, why are you holding yourself back? The thing about this, Aries, I have to be very honest. The Aries I'm talking to, some of you guys are putting too much thought into the what are people going to think, or oh my gosh, I need this to be able to get this going, or I need that to be able to get this going. But it's like, no, you don't. You really don't. Honey, what? It's like one of y'all on here right now. Honey, I don't need an audience. Girl, you don't need no damn audience, friend. Okay? All you got to do is step out there. Once you get past this anxiety feeling or just the stagnation of it all, I'm telling y'all, you guys are going to be a force. And I think that's something that you need to know. Now, someone here, there could be a certain doctrine that you follow or some type of repetitive cycle, because I see the Hierophant here. Now, for some reason, let me show you. Okay. Something about our routine might need to change. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna tell y'all, but I did. Okay, I just gotta tell y'all, friend. I picked up the caffeine just a little bit today. Just today. I ended my fast. I'm gonna restart again. Well, actually, I finished my fast. I only did a couple days. But if you see my hand shaking, it's because of the caffeine. Anyway, friend. With this Hierophant card, sometimes when I look at this, what I think about is doctrine, school, okay? Maybe even, why was I about to say that? A control figure. I don't know. Who is this? This doesn't feel like y'all energy. It almost feels like something over y'all. Like there's something over y'all that's keeping you stagnant. It doesn't have to keep you stagnant, but it feels like you're allowing it to keep you stagnant. So this could be a certain way of thinking. This could be maybe what a certain parent told you. Maybe there's certain fears still associated with childhood, okay? Or maybe you haven't really seen somebody step out and have audacity. But it doesn't fucking matter, friend. You need to have audacity. What's wrong with being the first? You are Aries. Come on, Aries. I need y'all to catch up mustard, okay? It's time to be the pioneer, all right? We have this Eight of Swords. You could even be called to dress up a little bit more the month ahead. A cute little Valentine's Day outfit. Some of y'all might have a partner or you might have someone that you're talking to. But I'm not going to lie, friend. What I just envisioned was somebody doing like a photo shoot. It's just them. But they're like getting their sexy back. 0909. I don't know. It just felt like it was just y'all. I'm seeing somebody maybe in a little lingerie or something, a little this, a little that, something with a little red pump or something, okay? And it's just you. Because there's something here. We got to loosen you up, Aries, which is so crazy. Like, what the fuck? This don't even seem like this is your energy. And somebody here, okay, whoever you are, I don't know what you're meant to start, friend. But this is the thing. With this Queen of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, and this Two of Pentacles in reverse being at the top of the deck, okay? This is what I need you to know. Because I'm seeing a goal, and then I'm seeing you want to achieve this goal. This could be related to a business. This could be related to a certain, like a certificate, a degree. Maybe you want to be a mentor. Maybe you want to be the teacher, okay? But it's like you get in your own way. And this is all due to confidence, fear, possibly even shame, what other people have told you. And it's like, I'm telling you, friend, if some of you guys are worried about the competition of it all, if you just get out there and you just do it and get the ball rolling, I'm telling you, you're going to be a force with this Five of Wands and this Queen of Wands. You're going to be a force to be reckoned with, friend. And every time I look at this damn Hierophant, it's like, what is this thing sitting on, he or she? Some of you guys could be, you could be trans, I don't know, okay, bisexual. You could be a part of the community. You know what I'm talking about, friend. Right here. You see that little boom box or whatever that is? That to me is letting me know that there's something here that you're intaking. Could even be digesting. But it's like, what are you listening to? What are you replaying in your mind? What is constantly on repeat? And it feels like it's loud, okay? It feels like it's coming from a boom box. And whatever it is, 11:11 on the clock. Also, I feel like you guys are going to be seeing the number 111. Whatever the fuck that is, friend, we got to get it going, okay? Because Aries, we got to get you activated, okay? We got to get you activated because from what I'm seeing, this is a glow up around the corner. They ain't going to know what to do with you, friend. Yep. Let me see. Where is the stagnation coming from? Oh, friend. Okay. I'm not going to go too hard on y'all. Because with this Four of Swords and with the Eight of Swords, again, I'm not a doctor, friend. I'm not a doctor. But some of you guys could definitely struggle with depression or anxiety. Like there could be some mental health situation kind of activating right now, okay? There could be something going on at this time that's making you feel more sluggish. Others of you, I'm not going to lie, friend, this Four of Swords, the way it came out with the sloth, you know that's giving lazy. Or at least that looked like a sloth to me. Friend, I feel like somebody's in their head like, oh, well, I got to pop out like this, or I got to step like this, or I can't start without this. No. You don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. I don't know what the all of that is, friend, but you got to get out there and get it. For real. It's time to get the fuck up. Oh, the High Priestess, you see all this purple, girl? Some of you guys, friend, there's something that's trying to click for you, friend. And I feel like it's an intuitive nudge. You probably feel it, and I feel like you guys are resisting it. I almost want to smack y'all with these cards because I almost am picking up on this energy of like, just do it, Aries, just do it. And you're like, no, maybe it's not the right time. No, maybe I should, no. We got to stop. Some of you guys are having such a hard time trusting yourself, okay? What is there? Because really, if we don't have the discernment, it's like, you know, I could be sitting here talking to y'all, but you just gonna be scared and timid. So we gotta get you out of this. So let me see what the advice is, girl, or guy, whoever you are. Three of Pentacles. Maybe I'm talking to a little introvert. I was just about to say I must be talking to an introvert. Friend, believe it or not, I'm an introvert. This camera, like I'm talking to y'all, but what people don't understand is it's just me and the camera. It's not like it's hella people in here. I am an introvert through and through. So I get you. I really do. But some of you, take it if it resonates. Because as soon as I was thinking it, I start cringing. I felt somebody cringe because you really could be an introvert. Some of you guys, it's time to get back out there, friend. You've been in the house all cooped up, just stale. It's time to get out there again. Start meeting new people. Maybe start small. Just take your ass to I was going to say a McDonald's. Don't you go to McDonald's. Don't do that. Take your ass to a little park or something. If the weather allows. Or go to the mall. Even if you don't talk to people, just go see some people. Some of y'all not even seeing people. Like it's like you just cooped up. No. Others of you, and at the end of the day, friend, just having a little one-on-one. I struggle with, I have generalized anxiety disorder, so they say, no, I do, and PTSD. So all that anxiety, depression, I've dealt with that. So I don't ever want to make anyone feel like, oh my gosh, he's making it seem like it's so easy, because I ain't gonna lie. When you do get into those depressive states, and I feel like I'm talking to somebody here, when you do get into those moments of feeling depressed, like something happens in the mind. And I know there's a scientific reason, but it literally warps everything. You forget your support system. You forget your talents, the blessings that you have. It's like you forget everything. Like you forget everything and you just feel worthless. So for me, I'm not going to say that it's going to help you. Now, me personally, I'm big on prayer, honey. I start off with a good prayer. I let God know what's going on. But after that, I really start small. Something about the routine needs to change, especially if you guys are feeling sluggish. What are you eating? Again, I'm not a doctor, but what are you eating? What can change in your routine to kind of give you a pep up? Like, put some pep in that damn step, friend. We got to do it. Something about, because when I look at this Three of Pentacles, for some reason, it's almost giving me the sixth house for some odd reason. I know it's Capricorn energy, but there's something that we need to commit to, and we need to do it like, I don't know. Right now, when I'm getting that Capricorn energy, it's giving bold. It's giving like, I am determined to get up this hill. I am determined to pull myself out of this rut. I am determined to get my ass out of this seats and go work out. Go do a crunch or something, friend. Start small with this Page of Cups. Friend, I can only try to hype you up so much. But if there's anything that you could take from this message, whatever you have or whatever you think you need, you really don't need. It seems like whatever I'm seeing in these cards, in regards to whatever type of goal you're trying to reach, you have everything you need, at least to get the ball rolling. And the rest will follow. Because some of y'all don't even know. You about to walk into your glow up, baby. Some of y'all want the glow up. You want the body, the revenge body. You want the it factor. Y'all need to go watch Capricorn's reading to go get you a pep talk. But it's like we're just asleep. We're asleep. We got to get back out there. The only thing I would say, and I know everybody's an adult here, so you can do what you want, friend. However, if you know that you are in a very sensitive place, the only thing that I would caution you with doing, if you don't have boundaries, because you're an adult and you can do what you want, okay, it's your world, I'm just living in it. Someone could be born on the 17th or the 28th, or, yeah, the 17th or the 28th. This is the thing, okay? Because I see this Page of Cups here. So I'm not going to lie, Aries. There is some romance in the cards. Now, I normally just won't come out and say it, but I do see a date or two. I do. I do see somebody wanting to take you out on a date, or I see you going out on a date. It feels date-ish. It feels kind of new. The only thing that I would say, friend, just be careful of... Rabbits could be significant as well. There's something here about like jumping into, how can I say this? You ever like life just be going so weird, so fucking strange, and I don't know, maybe not, but instead of like doing something else, you try to distract yourself, and maybe the distraction, it might not be those bonbons, okay, that soda, them oxtails, okay, I don't know where that just came from. Someone could be from Cincinnati here, because I just thought of these oxtails they had over in Cincinnati. You could be Jamaican. Girl, I'm not eating meat right now. I'm not eating meat right now, okay. And me talking about all that, there's definitely something we need to cut out the diet. Do as I say, friend, or do as I, what's the saying, friend? Y'all ain't talking to me anyway. Do as I something, not as I something. You know how it go. You know how it go, friend. Some of you guys are ready to fit into that little dress, them slacks. Come on, friend, get up. If there's anything, I'm telling you, friend, I see it, bro. I might have to do a pick a card. Your next breakthrough, because I've been seeing it in the cards. At least for Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn for show, and Aries. It's given. I'm telling you, right on the brink. You start now, friend. I'm telling you that bade is going to be bade. I'm so serious. Mental health is going to be top tier. Yes, it is. That project, if you start now, I'm telling you, bro, you're getting too much in your head, bro. That's the only thing I could tell you. You're getting too much in your head, bro, and it's stagnating you. Some of you guys are sitting on an idea. But back to what I was saying. You know I bounce around. If you know you're new here, I bounce around. So that's all I was saying. Like, just be careful of inviting certain people in at this time while you are sensitive, especially for those of you who are healing from some type of heartbreak or some type of distance between you and a lover or an ex-lover. Because I'm picking up on a sensitivity, and again, you're an adult, but you just want to be cautious, okay, of jumping into the next thing. And I don't know, not even getting hurt, because I'll never tell nobody to like move scary, but it's not that. It just feels like this is being used as a distraction, but I just don't know if it's the best distraction. Now, if you know you have boundaries and you're definitely good with just going out, having a little date, not giving a fuck if they call you back or not, you know, do you, friend. Do you. But others, we got bigger fish to fry. You probably shouldn't even be thinking about all that. But you know, you're an adult. You're an adult. I hear my baby out there. She said, hello. For real. Earth to Aries. Earth to Aries. Even how y'all quiet in the chat. Earth to Aries. Earth to Aries. Tell me more about that Three of Pentacles. But it's okay. We gonna get y'all together. Here we are. Oh, friend. If you know tarot, friend, the Ten of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Okay. Just in case, because this could be serious. I could really have to, you know, really minister to somebody right now. So just in case, if this is some type of depression or getting so far up in that noggin and you are at that point where you're like, I can't see left from right. If it makes you feel any better, like I said, friend, I deal with that too, okay? I have my moments. It's been a little minute, but I'm more of an anxiety person, but I definitely have had my depressive states, right? For me, I have to go back to the basics. I have to go back to the basics. For me, I have experienced peace, and I feel like that's my good guideline. So if I'm never at, like, if I'm at a point where I'm not at peace, like, I can't stay there too long because it starts to really disrupt shit. So I will go back to the basics, which I see here with this Page of Cups. Okay, 22 was just on the clock. This to me is starting small. It could be the smallest of things. And you ain't got to tell me, friend. Some of you guys, you haven't brushed your teeth. You haven't washed that ass. And it's okay. Kind of. But it's okay. It's no judgment there. But people don't understand when you're depressed and when you're going through certain things, certain habits, they fall off to the wayside. So maybe start there. Brush a tooth. Wipe a bit. Wash a bit. Okay, and then slowly start activating. Get into a routine. How can you honor yourself, okay? Maybe there's some clothes that haven't been folded, like clean up the space. It doesn't have to be all done in a day. I just feel like there's this overthinking, but we got to make it smaller. We gotta simplify it. And that's going to be your route to healing and pulling yourself out of whatever it is that I'm picking up on. This is just a moment in time, and that's what I want y'all to remember, especially if this is due to some type of depression. It's just a moment in time, friend, and I'm not belittling your feelings, trust me, because I know how serious it can be, or it is. But with this Hangman in reverse, I need you to please just try to have a different perspective, okay? Try to pull yourself up out of this, slowly but surely, and don't expect for things to just turn around. You know, that first day that you brush, or the first day that you go to the gym, don't expect a heavy turnaround on the first day. You're gonna literally disappoint yourself. Like, just be in the experience. Less about the end result, but more about just being present. Some of you guys aren't being present, and so much time is passing you by. I also feel like, again, with this Hangman, some shit gotta be cut out, friend. Let's see what gotta be cut out, since y'all acting shy. What gotta be cut out? Oh, who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this air sign, friend? They could be an air sign, or they could just be someone that, they could be very controlling. They could be abusive with their words. Oh, I'm picking up on, for somebody here, you could literally have an abusive partner, and my phone just went off. Or someone who, it's like they're in and out. Like, you ever see those movies where someone is with another person in a love relationship, or even if this is a family member, whoever the fuck this is, right? And there's this level of, I don't know, like arguing with this motherfucker. And then it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm done. And then next thing you know, the next day they're like, I'm so sorry, babe, I'm so sorry. There's like this constant cycle. Whatever this is though, that's connected to this King of Swords is stale. Ace of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck, friend. And look at that Seven of Cups. You don't even know you got options because this King of Swords is just funking up the place. And for some of y'all, even if it's not a person, it's literally you not setting more boundaries. Yeah, friend. Sit with that. Sit with that, friend. Pick it up. Catch up mustard. I won't allow this on my channel. Even if little 80 of y'all, whoever's on here, don't come back. You're going to get a word today. You're going to get uplifted today. We won't allow this. Because you didn't forgot who you was, friend. You forgot. And I'm about to remind you. What are some things? Wow, that's another thing, friend. And if anything that I'm saying, even if y'all don't want to talk, if you're feeling a little shy, what's up, y'all? If you give me a like, that's just going to let me know. You ain't even got to say nothing to me, friend. Because I feel like I'm speaking to somebody. You probably found yourself over here and you're like, who the fuck is this bitch yapping at? I'm yapping at you, friend. I'm yapping at you. I got to remind y'all just like who you are and what you bring to the table. Honey, you're not new to this. You true to this. This ain't your first time having to start over. I know it's tiring, but I just want you to know that you got the strength to do it. Something happened here, and it's like you're forgetting that you're the blueprint. I always have to remind people that. Because it's almost like there's this energy of like, how am I going to start over? What do you mean, how are you going to start over? You start. That's how you start over. You make this shake, Aries. You got to remember that. Yeah. Girl, 8 of Cups. You got to walk away, friend. It's time to walk. Look at that. Clean house. Do you see it, friend? 8 of Cups. That talks about relocation, walking away, leaving that shit behind. Letting it go. If this is resonating, I need my 7th like, okay? Also, bottom of the deck is this 5 of Swords. It's time to clean house. Take the broom. Sweep it out. Who gotta go? You know they gotta go. It gotta go. Person, place, or thing. Look at them rats. And it's so funny because whatever this energy is, whether it's a person, a habit, so I'll just say person, place, thing, whatever it is, it's connected to this Queen of Swords energy. Oh, I almost said Queen of Swords. But I mean, it's King of Swords energy. Thank you for my 7th like. I love that. So whatever it is, it's abusive in nature. Whether it's a person or it's just a repetitive thought process, it's abusive. It's just beating you up. And it's making you feel like you're small. But really, you're not small. It's small. That's really who this King of Swords is. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. That thing is small. It's making you think it's a giant. No, scoot that thing. Get that broom and scoot that thing to the side. Look at it. Every time I look at this, I think, on guard. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you guys have such big hearts, and I do feel like there might have been 2 to 3 people that you're starting to realize might have been using you for your kindness, exploiting maybe your finances. And I get it. You're just tired, friend, and good. It's time to hang up that people pleasing. Yeah, friend, I see it all in the cards. It's time to, God will provide. Stop letting people make you think that you got to hold them up when they can't even hold themselves up. And you can't even hold yourself up, girl. How you going to lend an arm and you ain't got one? That's crazy. I'm sorry if somebody really doesn't have an arm here, but you get what I'm trying to say, friend. Yes, I split the deck and look at the Queen of Swords. It's time to reclaim that power. What's the best way they can do this? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's the best way they could reclaim their power at this time? Okay, what happened, friend? That's another thing. Something happened in September or something, okay, either something happened this past September or there could be something big happening in September that you got to look forward to. But I do feel like something did not work out here. And it could be connected to money, a new start, a new job. Like I said in the beginning, it feels like maybe there was a promise, or you had high expectations for something, or you thought that this was going to be it, or the energy was going to shift and it didn't. Okay. Let me see. That's not your only opportunity, friend. See, this is what you need to know, especially with this 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are hiding yourself due to whatever rejection occurred. Friend, don't make me start preaching in here. Some of y'all need to go tap in with that sermon that I put on my community tab. What was it? The blessing and rejection. I just don't want y'all to let whatever that, I don't know if it was a missed opportunity, or if you got scammed, you feel like you got scammed with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, or if something got snatched back, or you could be having some financial issues. I'm telling you, friend, there is something the wheel is about to turn. You see that with this Wheel of Fortune? The wheel is about to turn. So with this Eight of Pentacles, you need to just keep steadfast. You got to keep going. And I know you're probably so fucking annoyed. And that's so funny that you guys are here on this live, because we're towards the end. Let me know what sign y'all want next, friend. If y'all want this level up or this breakthrough, you gotta take the first steps, friend. And the rest is gonna follow. Yep. Yep. Somebody here, you can end up moving soon. There's something here about expansion. There's something here about, I don't know why I keep getting that, relocation, another option. And it's coming through as like a dream opportunity. This keeps coming up in the collective. And I know that's kind of an intense word. When I say dream opportunity, I'm saying like something that you really want to do. Where you're like, oh, I've been wanting to do that. Or that's something that I would really like to do. That would just kind of take the load off. I see that. But you got to put the work in right now, friend. I'm not saying that you're not. But with that Eight of Pentacles, I want y'all to look into the 6th house, because I'm just seeing a lot of the 6th house energy, or like Virgo energy. That's almost what it's coming through as. So like, get organized, have a routine, a day-to-day. Yep. Yep. Because little do you know, you got places to be, friend. You got places to be. So let's pick up that spirit. Let me pull y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost lost you, friend. Almost lost you. Hold on. I got this little stand from Five Below. Well, babe got it for me. Okay, so let's pull y'all an ancestor card, just because I feel like y'all need to be picked up. So what's the ancestor card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. Stay with me. We're going to do a lot of reading. It says, dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. Clock it, friend, clock it, thank you. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes. Allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Come on. Give me my motherfucking likes. You gotta give me my likes, because y'all know I said that. You know I said that, friend. Give me my likes. You know I said that. You know I did. You can't even deny it. You can't. You can't. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, it was. I don't think y'all need a familiar's message. Well, I don't know. Do y'all want a familiar's message? I think y'all need an alchemist message. But I have been doing a familiar's message for the other readings that I did. Look at that. 8-8. Thank you. We love that. Alchemist card for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Damn. Look at that. Look, friend. Poison. That girl is poison. Dun, 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 dun. Poison. 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 Okay, let me see. Dun, 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 dun. That girl is poison. Dun, 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 dun. Poison. Poison. Also, something, I don't know. For somebody here, I'm gonna say it, and maybe just one person needs to hear it, because I was getting this. For those of y'all that just got in, the song I was channeling was Getting Paid by Nicki Minaj. So I don't know if you got bars, friend, or if you do poetry, spoken word, or some type of like music industry stuff, but get back into that. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, get back into that, because I really do think there could be something that works out. I'm not gonna say you're gonna have your big break. I mean, you might, but I'm just saying there's something about that. All right, let me find P. Poison. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, look at this. Look at this. About to read you for Phil. We reading the whole thing too. It says, Sand of Time. Aries. Protect yourself from toxic influences. Trust your intuition and maintain your inner strength. If I say something that resonates, I want my next like. Thank you. Your affirmation. I choose only to consume what is beneficial to me and have the antidote within me to fight off poisonous effects. It says, don't let another's poisonous intent knock you out. Some people are toxic and narcissistic by nature. You are sensitive. Everything I said. You are sensitive, and poisonous types are drawn to your kindness and empathy. Don't let them drain you of your life force. If need be, sever ties with these people or take some time out to recharge so you have the antidote to fight off their adverse effects when you meet them again. Trust your intuition. You have a sixth sense and will know who is good for you and who is not in an instant. Yes, and I did see the High Priestess, bro. So there's intuitive nudges coming to y'all. You're just overthinking it. Protect yourself at all costs. The more you trust your intuition, the more instinctive it will become. And I just feel like I felt somebody say like, well, how am I supposed to know it's my intuition talking to me? You don't want to feel scared. At least for me. If I start feeling scared, then I gotta simmer. But when I get a download, it doesn't make me feel frightened. Like, I don't feel scared. I feel like, oh, okay. It could be the worst news ever, but I'm like, okay. But if it started making me feel scared, that's probably not my intuition. That's my fear talking to me. And fear is of the devil. Period. Anyway. Like the poison taster, you will be able to sense when something is amiss before you even taste it. A sixth sense for those who might do you harm. Your life will be better and more peaceful when you trust your instincts. Having the ability to avoid harmful situations before anything takes hold will make your life more stable and tranquil. We need better people around us. When you are secure in yourself, it makes it much harder for others to taint you with their poison or drag you down. If the poison has already taken hold, remove yourself from the unpleasant situation. Spend some time alone to recharge or visit friends who build you up and fortify you, rather than those who bring you down and take advantage of your sweetness. Yes. Remember, you have the power to say no and to avoid letting the poison seep in. And you, this is long, and you can do it with compassion and kindness too. Keep yourself busy in other ways so you don't have time to dwell on these people. Having true friends around you will add a protective, warm, and fuzzy layer to your life, making it so much more peaceful and enjoyable. Take time out to recharge and collect yourself so you feel stronger and able to repel the toxic effects of others with ease and grace. So some of you guys need to take better care of yourself. So y'all really not gonna give me my next like? Y'all just gonna keep me at 8 likes? That's crazy, Aries. After I just uplifted y'all like that, that's nuts. I'm gonna remember this. Now, if you end up getting skipped next month, you remember this. You remember this. What's up, AQ? What's up, AQ? AQ, I think I'm about to do Scorpio. I'm so glad you're here. And then it says, a poison taster sits in their chamber surrounded by poisons of all different strengths and effectiveness. But this little vial, simply labeled poison, is the most deadly of them all. Just unstopping the vial would down a person at 100 paces. They pocket the little bottle, whatever that means, okay? So y'all tell me, because I don't want to put too much on y'all, and I don't really know who's in here. Do you think, I'm about to show you the deck. I don't want to put too much on y'all, just in case this resonates for real. Do y'all think y'all need one of these, a Witch is Familiar? Do we need to pull one, friend? It's totally up to y'all. If one person says yes, I'll do it. But if not, I don't know. Because I just don't want to, I feel like y'all got a lot going on. internally. Okay, we might not need to overload it. All right, we might not need to. Going once, going twice. Okay, okay. Just here to knock off some trolls. Period. Girl, I was just like tunnel vision, P. Tunnel vision. So let's see. A message for my Aries sun, moon, rising. What message I need to see? Girl, I think this might be just for you. Whoever had just said yes. This came out. Take what resonates. So we have the bee community. You could be really connected to bees. Look at that community. Interesting. Okay, so these be hidden. So, and the way it came out was crazy. Okay, this is what it says. It says, fly and flit from flower to flower, meeting new friends by the hour. The sweetness of community gives one time to simply be. I call upon the bee to assist me and harness this power so mote it be. So what the familiar's message is, it says, wow, you have been a busy bee, flying around to gather and pollinate all your ideas for projects and goals and for your work and life's vision. Your devotion and dedication to helping others is recognized. As you serve your community with new ideas, you share in life's sweet nectar and bear the fruits of your labors. Your forward thinking knows there is no limit to your sweet success. Like me, you are a hard worker. I believe I can fly is your motto. Some of you guys could even have dreams of you flying, or you might have one in the next couple of days. Okay, let me know. Even though others try to clip your wings and ground you. Oh, that's what I'm saying, friend. I feel like there are people around you, or there's something that's been on replay that's making you feel small, and you're like really not small. You're really a big deal. I just need y'all to see that. I do. I just don't know how else to get it to you. So do your happy bee dance to all concerned to show your unstoppable force of nature. Oh, fuck, I got that soup on the stove. Babe! Yeah. Can you turn that soup off? Yeah. Okay. That thing is probably bubbling over. Okra gonna be cooked down. Okay. Anyway, it says, right action brings abundance and prosperity to all concerned as opportunities flower in your field of dreams. It's important not to do too much all in one go. Pace yourself and take time to smell the roses as you enjoy life's sweet moments and memories. Just be. So be present, friend. The familiar's foresight is make time to be with family and friends. Be part of a community, helping others in the earth. Abundance is flowing into your life, literally. Develop new ideas and projects and see them to completion. Yep, I saw that with the Page of Cups. And maybe that Ace of Pentacles is talking about that too. Did y'all give up on something? It's time to pick it back up, friend. Pick it up. Take responsibility for your own actions. Talk to the bees. And do I need to... I feel like the next part I really don't need to... I don't know. It probably won't apply. I'm going to read it anyway, just in case. It says, make honey cakes to leave in your garden as offerings for Beltane. I don't know who that is, and I hope that's not nothing evil. Anyway, finding a dead bee is very lucky. Place it on your altar and focus on your personal protection by asking the bees for help. Wear bee jewelry or amulets for luck. When a single bee enters your home, listen to its message of prosperity. The Irish, you could be Irish, the Irish goddess Bridget's familiars were bees. They were sacred to her for their magical nectar. Period. Now I gotta go fucking recharge, Aries. So yes, Aries, that was y'all spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and also just comment down below and let me know who y'all think we should do next. I'm thinking it's gonna be Scorpio. Comment down below and let me know. Bye.